Where did I put you? Oh. Hello, everyone. So today we are working on Grey Day. Daisy, what are you doing? And we're trying to be smart. Easier said than done. And the first way in which we are striving to be smart is by combining Grey Day and Lutari Day by making an umber pen themed project. Let's see if this will help. Cool. Okay. So I think my idea is I'm going to try. Last year I made a what do you call it? A Mr. Chipper, the ice cream guy themed project for Lutari Day. I don't think it got in. I don't think it got in until a random day much later. So I'm going to make Umbra pen using that pattern and then kind of swapping the colors and adding some details. And I think I want to make it a stamp. Yeah. So I think what I'm going to do is maybe start, if I remember correctly, I can make the stamp using, this is 29 by 29. I think if I do 30 by 30, it should be good. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, blah, blah, blah. I think the stamp border is usually painful. The other problem that I anticipate is that we don't have much gray. And not having much gray will be a problem. Is this how stamps look? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I went too big. Oops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is probably too big. Oops. I mean, I could make it rectangular, I guess. You love Lutari, Sham? Who's your favorite Lutari? Honestly, who doesn't love Lutaris? And I think that they are the only new pet we've gotten that hasn't been a part of the April Fool's poll. I think maybe, right? The Norbu was a part of the poll. The Varwolf was a part of the poll. I went through all the things. Ogren kind of was one of the pets from the poll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I think I did something wrong. And I need to minimize the number of beads I use because I'm running out. Oh, you like this mic also? Sorry. You know, I have the chat connected on OBS, but clearly if I don't have it on my phone, I don't see any of it. Which is depressing. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I knew I needed. Oh, I missed a row, but it would have worked perfectly. Okay. This is the classic problem. Da, 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 da. There's an ice cream truck. Okay. At least we don't have to do too much crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Oh wow, it worked perfectly. And it looks like a stamp. I mean, they could make a. I'm realizing that this color doesn't pop against this gray background at all. Just gotta use your imagination. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. There's a lot of counting with this. One, two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. It would be cool to make a circular stamp, but I tried using the circle layout and it does not work well at all. One, two. Gotta sneeze. Okay. Okay, it fits perfectly. 5 by 5. Okay. One, two. Uno, dos. Okay. I guess this is gonna be like the gothist. Oh, you know what? This could go on the gray album of the stamp page. The gray stamp page in the stamp album. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And okay, almost done. Cool. Okay, now we need to do the inner. Hello. We're trying to make a stamp here. We're trying to make a stamp. And I think making the border was kind of unenjoyable. The whole process of art is always fun all the time, is not true. Okay, so now the inner border, just like, so this is going to be an Umbra pen themed stamp. And I have this Mr. Chipper fuse bead thing I made last year in the left corner. And I'm basically, I mean, thank the Lord I did that last year, because I think I can just kind of mimic it, make it gray, add some hair, maybe put a paintbrush somewhere, and not have to think while doing this, because we aren't in the capacity of thinking right here. Also, I should probably turn the volume on my computer off. You commend this. Thank you. Are you working on anything for this art gallery? And I'm also hoping by doing this live, it makes it faster. I basically start out buying a fuse bead set a year ago, thinking I was going to make a few projects. But now I'm at the end of the set, except for this bag of black beads, which I think are essential. And so now we need to spare the colors, because I'm basically at the borderline of not having enough colors for anything. So you will have to make some sort of gradients. Like, although I do feel like gray is my favorite color on Neopets. Hey, if it's too much in the week, then you should definitely not kill yourself to make a project, because Neopets is secondary. Neopets is not life. Although, I guess sometimes it is a fun life. Hey, but you've had some great wins lately, Scratch, so I'm interested to see what somebody makes out of clay for this week. Because I was like, oh, maybe I could do a clay Umbra pen, but I was also imagining how bad I might make. Because the more it has to actually resemble a person, right? The more we can tell. Like, would it stand up? I think that's another challenge. Yeah, is it gonna stand? It's gonna have to be standing up, right? If it's like Umbra. I'm trying to think about what else there could be though. Although I was looking at gray pets, a gray pet could be a good clay idea actually. Like the gray cloud, the cirrus cloud. I think that could be easy to make maybe. Or taking cotton balls, like cotton balls, and make them gray and put a smiley face on it. That might be quick and funny, like witty. Oh, they're Play-Doh, so they're made out of Play-Doh. I guess that makes sense. So does the Play-Doh actually stick? I haven't touched Play-Doh in a while. Like, what is the? Is it easy to squish things onto each other with the Play-Doh, or does it fall? Is that a challenge? Oh, a snow. That's actually a really good. Did you post that one, Scratch? Okay, we got the stamp border. You see, we did that. Now I need probably gray. It's a gray stamp. Oops. Or I should start making the outline. Our problem is we don't have much to work with. We've got 3 types of gray, clear, 2 whites. I didn't realize I ran out of white. Although yeah, please send it. This is the point that we all reach of where do we go? I'm also okay, here's what I'm thinking. Here is what I'm thinking is I don't want to use the grays I'm going to be using for the Lutari on the border. So maybe I work on the Lutari first and fill in the grays and then see which one I'm not using and use that for the border. And I'm thinking for the background, since Umbra is gender neutral, using the gender neutral flag colors. If there's a flag, I think there. I think. Okay, so let me mimic the face of Mr. Chipper. And I'm also hoping there's enough space. Hey, I made a cotton ball cloud Norbu that one time, but I took the cotton balls from ear swabs because I didn't have any cotton balls, so I just took some ear swabs, and so the consistency of it was very bad. So I imagine yours was much better. Okay, so that's going to be the head, and we need some space for some hair wisps, I assume. And now we need the eye. Oh, also, did I do this in the middle? No. What the? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 19. 10. So everything needs to move over by 1. Okay. Counting. Blank. Okay. Cool. Yeah, this might be too small of a frame now that I'm already starting. I think I did Scratch, But my brain is also. Slorg Day was a fun one. Was it for Slorg Day? Were these slorgs for Slorg Day? And saying that phrase alone was fun. 3, 4. Because I remember seeing a salad slorg, and I'm also sympathizing because I feel like some of my favorite projects aren't making it in either. Because it's so tough these days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I think that I made the frame for this way too small, and I'm going to have to expand this stamp border. But we shall see. An empty one. 1, 2, 1. Oh, for the handmade day. Okay, okay. One, two. So I gotta open up Discord. Every time I open up Discord, my computer slows to the point of death. Oops. Yeah, the handmade day was intense because a lot of people that weren't normally like don't normally enter were entering. Oh yeah, the strawberry patch. Also near the gnome. I love that. You know, it's funny because right after that, I see these earrings that are the baby buzz. I feel like you could also turn it into something like that. Do you keep them when you are done with them, or do you destroy them? The pity vote. Yeah, well, okay, so I keep it in a specific spot until the next one I make, and then I destroy it because also it starts getting covered in dust. Yeah, yeah, because then it gets a little tough to work with. Um, slash dusty. But the things that I'm using are this like it's like polymer clay. Like I guess you could bake it afterwards and like make it a figurine, I guess. Because with the Play-Doh, it never will hard. I guess it could harden 12 hours out of the tub. But when it hardens, is it like a nice consistency? Like, oh wait, did I do this a little wrong? 1, 2, 3 in between. 1. This goes here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Down, down. Oh, okay, yeah. There we go. Although, I think I'm gonna have to move everything over by 2. 1, 2. Sometimes just seeing it more helps figure out what the heck you are doing. 2, 3, 4. Okay, the eyes, the nose are there. If I could get up to the chin in this frame, that might be enough. 1, 2, 1, 1. The other thing is I did shadows in this Mr. Chipper thing in gray, and I won't be able to do that considering the Lutari will be gray. Oh, well, well, have a good sleep. And thanks for joining. And I'm wishing you the luck with your week. 1, 2, 3, 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1. Oops. Shit. Cool. Did I? I mean, it looks weird. Slash, I feel like I should put this on a white background for you all. Let's see. This felt. Ooh, this is the chance to ruin it all. So I don't think I need the other board right now. Okay. You got to go. Okay, there you go. Like I counted, and yet we see how I did this. Okay, that looks like a face. I hope. One, something. Blah, 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 blah. We need one here. We need one here. And then 2. And then, oh, shit. Beads fly everywhere. 1, 2, 1. So I should move everything over by 1. It's my favorite part of the whole thing. Every time. It happens every time. Like you think you can grasp multiple at once, and then they go flying. And then you're like, oh shit, I can't. Oops. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, something, there. Okay, not the end of the world. Hmm. 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. I guess I was off by 1. I mean, this will be a very close-up picture. Maybe I should move everything up by a little bit more. Here is what I shall do. Put those whites for the eye. I used to have a bag of white beads, but we do not have that anymore. No, no, no. Okay. But hopefully this is enough. Oh. There you go. You can see, right? Hopefully this is enough to get us through the task at hand today. And honestly, maybe instead of using white there, where I don't need to use the white, I could just use clear. Let's try that. Clear, clear, clear. Clear, clear, clear. And then Umbra's eyes are kind of like a turquoise. Maybe. This color. Maybe. Yeah. One, two. So this is how much I did last time, but maybe I'll add one more. And then use a darker gray. Which one is the darkest gray that we have? This is like silver. Okay, maybe we use this gray. Yeah, this gray. And a okay. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Okay, I gotta fill in the white to see what the heck is going on. Also, let me straighten this out. Okay, we gotta cross our fingers. Hope to die. Stick a needle in my eye. Something, something, something. Okay, I guess instead of gray for the shading, I could use clear. That could help. Cool. Okay, yeah, filling in helps you see what the heck is going on. But if you do have to fix something, then you gotta move 50 billion times more. Oh, shit. Should probably use 2 hands. Oh, wow, that one fell right in place. And I know. Da 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 da. Oops. I just wonder what I'm going to do about the hair. Maybe I use that dark silvery kind of metallic color. Also, how am I going to make the hair? Like, I was looking at Umbra's head. I guess that kind of sounds weird. Like, what is the hairstyle? I think it's kind of like a moppy mess type of situation. Wavy. There's a waviness. 1, 2. Oops. So I've heard that people who are really good at this stuff have these things, tweezers, where they can stack like 10 beads at once. And so you don't have to go back and forth a billion times. Now I need to find those tweezers and buy them. Okay, more colors filled in make it look much better, right? Un et deux, trois et quatre. Okay, almost done. Whatever. The thing is, this bead box fits more colors, but they get stuck at angles where you can't quite pick them up. Okay. Okay, we got a face. This is a face. If you couldn't tell, this was face. Okay, now I'm really worried about the number of light grays we've got. Light grays for the gays. Let's see. I have a tendency to have exactly the amount that I need. And let's hope for the best. Hope for the best. This is what happened last time. I guess the lighter color, since we're only doing the face, doesn't really need much. One, two, okay. One goes here, here. Here, oops. And there, yeah. And there's the. Okay, this looks like a Lutar. It's like it never looks like anything until the last second. Every single time. Every single time I'm thinking of ripping the thing apart. Like, oh, I should stop now before I put 100 beads. But, I mean, we got away with it. Okay, and then we need to do some over here. Oh. So we have like 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 2, 2. 3, 2, 2. Dang, okay. 2. Where are you? Okay, 2. 3. Okay, wow, I think we have exactly enough. This is perfection. 1, 2. Oh, fucking. Can't drop one. We don't have enough. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. Floor bead. Found you. We got the floor bead. Okay. Are we missing anything? Some black beads, I think. We have a Lutari. We have a Lutari. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 2. Is there one there? There is one there. Huh. I mean, it's a real close up of Umbra. I don't think Umbra would have requested this type of shot. And technically, it ends here. Wow, cheap viewers. Oh my God. I really could not believe that. That's just what I needed. Because I'm cheap. Okay, so this is technically more outline here, but it would be strange. So maybe I'll use like clear color. Let's see. Where is that? Okay, there are like a couple frosted clear ones in here, but this is one. The frosted could look cool too. I just wonder how many. Okay, this is one. Is this one? Nope. This is one. Okay. And then, yeah. No, it looks a little. Hmm. The cheeks are a little wide. Okay, let's just move on and do the hair. Okay, the hair is where it's at. Yeah, the cheeks. It just looks like a blob. Maybe, okay, maybe. Okay, we have idea. 1, 2, oh, shit. 3, 4. I think it's like she has a, sorry, it's like they have a billion necks. Oh no. Okay. No one likes to try to look. Okay. Yeah. 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 Oh. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of yeah. Okay. This. But we don't have enough gray. Okay. Something. Something. Oh, it could just end there. Okay, I could do some more gray, and then this will be kind of like background, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Perfection. Oh my God, my cat is blending in with the bag. Just threw shit at her. Okay, 2. We gotta take you back. Now we gotta do the hair. Okay. But I also want to add this gray. I think maybe, oh, way too dark. Or actually, it kind of works. Okay, putting these clear ones back. Okay, we gotta do the hair. Hair. Oop. And I oop. Okay, how am I gonna do the hair? The hair is gonna look weird. Um, hmm. We need some space from the border, I think. And I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Maybe. It looks like Elvis is what I don't like. I don't think. I don't think I like that. Okay. Maybe we do like a couple whiffs of hair, like it's in the wind. Okay. There's some wind happening at this photo shoot. And um, right? Windy day. Maybe some more hairs type of deal. And then we fill it in with some sort of color, like a little bit lighter than this. Yeah, maybe. Just persuading ourselves more. Okay, there's potential. Okay. Okay. Potential. Although, I'm realizing that my version of the stream. Okay. Okay, I'm looking at it. It looks a little messy, but we gotta hope. Okay, okay. Maybe move this over by one, and then we move this one. Sorta, except like that. Maybe. No, this one comes up too high. Maybe it just goes like that. Yeah, or Okay, and if I had like a dark gray, maybe. And then Umbra kind of has flecks of green in the hair. Turquoisey green, right? Turquoise. Computer froze. Turquoise. Okay. Premium parlor. Oh. Yeah, there's kind of like turquoise in the hair. How are we going to do that? Maybe this color. Maybe. Hmm. Is this doing the thing? Sort of not. Okay, maybe I reduced the number of hairs. It's kind of hard to tell what it is. Like, crazy. Okay. And I have to figure out what I did here. Alright, what is this? Black. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was that. One, two. Okay. We're back on track. Right. Okay, maybe I got too much. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Definitely the one half of the head made it much better. It was getting confusing. Because also, I think it was hard to discern the intention of the grays. Some of the grays are outline grays, some of the grays were hair grays. Okay, now let's put these spare beads back and maybe figure out the background pattern. Okay. Okay. Now let me Google the colors for. I think it's yellow, purple, white. Oh, okay. Non-binary pride flag is yellow, white, purple, black. Okay, so we kind of got the black in here. I think we'll try yellow, purple. I think the white might get lost in the mouth. And it's kind of a dark purple. Let's see what we got here. Oh, no. Okay, purple. Oh, yeah. We got everything we need here. So, which yellow and which purple? This is a nice yellow. And maybe I do lines that are like 2 thick by 2. 1, 2. feel like most of the fuse bead yellows are an ugly neon or the pea color. And this one isn't that. 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay. Okay. Oh no. I messed up. Oh no. I did not mess up. Okay. Hmm. No. Okay. One, two, 1, 2. Okay. There's just a lot of saying 1, 2, and okay while doing this because you're trying to maintain your sanity, right? Any minute now, you're about to just mentally collapse from counting. Okay. Yellow, purple, yellow, purple, yellow. Cool. Yellow, purple, yellow, purple, yellow, purple. Okay, so which purple? Let's see if this one looks nice. Maybe I'll do it near where this turquoise will fit. Yeah. Oh wow, look, this bead is split in half. Is this right? Yeah. Okay. Wow, there's like 2 destroyed beads in here. Different ones that are... Maybe I'll use this one actually. I don't think I've ever seen that happen. But I'm actually surprised it doesn't happen more often. Two. Okay, get in there. We are near the end. Wow. Wow. I mean, hey, the caption will say it's Umbra Pen. It could just be a Grey Lutari, I guess. But now we gotta finish the stamp part. I'm wondering if I can do some sort of gradient on the stamp border. What can I do here? Oh. Okay, I've got this. I've got this thing. Metallic gray. Kind of. Sorta. I mean, what would I do if... Would it be too dark if I just used that? Two. I actually kind of like it speckled. Okay, let's try that. One, two, bloop. Okay. Now I need, maybe I don't use gray as the other color for the border. Maybe I use the turquoise. Turquoise. Okay. Three, 50% of the way done. Okay. At least there is a method to this madness. And when you're close to the end, there is this good feeling of almost being done. Okay, we're close. 3/4 of the way done with this gray. Daisy. Cat just woke up. Okay. We are on the final color. Some sort of turquoise. Okay, I think this, let's see. What will it look like? You can be gray and colorful, right? I can't quite tell. Maybe when we get to halfway, we'll be able to tell more. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't know if this turquoise makes much sense, but I do like incorporating it, and we definitely, I just feel like with the darker border, it would look a little too, the character wouldn't pop as much. And I don't have a lighter gray. If I had a lighter gray, I could do shades of gray. Daisy, eating something? Okay, good. Almost done. Okay, more than halfway. Phew. Almost done. Okay. Two more. Last bead magic. Okay. We haven't missed anything, right? Wow. Okay. I wish it was bigger, but then we wouldn't have enough beads to finish. I wish I could sneak like a some sort of paintbrush in there to show that it was umber pen more. But hey, I haven't made a stamp out of fused beads in a while. Yeah, it's definitely not one of the most recent projects. But having the blueprint of the Lutari from last year helped a lot. And even then, we still had our doubts. So, hey, I think I am going to iron this and I'm going to figure out a way to post this somewhere. But if you joined and if you worked on a project, I hope you firstly finish, and number two, that it goes well. And I guess if this doesn't get in for Grey Day, I'll submit it for Lutari Day. And if it does, then I'll have to figure something else out for Lutari Day. So until next time, toodles.